So there's a bunch of people up here. I know Jeremy Croft and Lisa Benini, they're from the Pennsylvania Free Enterprise. We did the InvestWrite, so we have some good news for you guys. Caleb, come up here. All right. So, guys, this is Caleb.
How you doing, Caleb?
I'm doing good. How are you?
So, we got some good news for you, bud.
So I'm guessing you're like, oh, what did I do? Why did I have to get called in front of the class here?
Yeah.
Well, and you can probably see some people that you know on this call too, don't you? Yeah. You're like, why? All right. Well, my name's Jeremy Krupp, and I run the stock market game for the state of Pennsylvania. We've got some other people on. They're going to also talk to you too, because we have some great news. You did the InvestWrite essay for the spring competition. The judges examined that essay, and they absolutely loved it. It was judged to those volunteers from the business community. It was the best high school essay in Pennsylvania. So, yeah.
Congrats!
What awesome. About, I hope that class is giving you some clapping there, too.
Come on, man.
Yeah, come on.
That's awesome. We're getting another banner up there. We're getting another banner.
Right, and now, that's truly remarkable, but that's not all. Not only were you #1 for PA, you also placed nationally, and you were ranked #7 in the nation. So, as national top 10, you're going to receive an InvestWrite winner medallion, a $100 gift card, a journal and pen, and a certificate. In addition, as Mr. G said, you're going to have a classroom banner there that can proudly be displayed. Now, I think normally you've got a tradition of signing that. Is that right, Mr. G?
Yeah, they signed it on they have.
Yep. So I suggest you do that. You put your little stamp there on Hershey High School. You'll have your name there for as long as it lasts. And so there have been winners there at the past. It's just great to have your name up there. So Caleb, I want to say what a amazing job you did. Congratulations on all your hard work. And we've got some others here who want to say as well. So Lisa, would you like to say something?
Yes, Caleb, congratulations. I'm with the SIFA Foundation, and the stock market game is sort of our flagship program. And if investing $100,000 virtual portfolio isn't enough, you also, under the leadership and direction of Mr. G, who we love working with, you took that next step to take what you learned in the stock market game and apply some critical thinking skills and make it real world, real life, and how it can impact your future. And reading your essay, so it impressed me so much to see that you understood the concepts that came from the stock market game, but that will enable you to understand how to save and invest in the long term and what's important about that. So our organization honors you, your teacher, your parents, your family, the support that you have, your classroom, and the Pennsylvania partnership with the stock market game is very, very important to us. So we want to congratulate you. Thank you. I do want to ask you quickly, do you like to write? When you wrote the essay, were you excited about it, or was it a drag? I love to hear that the answer to that question, because writing is not everybody's favorite, right?
Yeah, I'd probably say both. It was probably more like I have to write an essay, so I might as well put some time and effort into it instead of just writing it without any effort.
Oh, I love that. And that's consistent, and that's great. Well, did you think when you were writing it, did you think there was any way that 3,000 volunteers are engaged each semester from the financial services industry to really score these essays in a very rigorous fashion, and yours obviously kept rising to the top. Did you have any sense in your head that might happen? If you worked.
I didn't at all.
How did your team do in the stock market game? How did your portfolio do?
Not good.
Not good. Not good.
That's another question I love to ask because I can't tell you how many of our students that write a successful InvestWrite essay learned from the virtual portfolio experience, and it really contributes, I think, to the learning that's exhibited in the essay, and yours did. So congratulations, and thank you to Jeremy for allowing me to be on here and honoring your parents and Mr. G in the school and your colleagues. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Do mom and dad want to say something too?
Yeah, well, first, just thank you for all the effort that goes into a great program like this. It's awesome for the kids, and obviously Caleb really enjoyed it. Caleb, congratulations on behalf of mom and dad. Very proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you really did a great job. Do you have a couple more moments there, Caleb, or do I need to let you go?
I can stay, yeah.
Yeah, do a final.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's good. He's good.
All right. So, Caleb, I know I'm putting you a little bit on the spot here, but I'm going to ask you a couple questions about your essay, if you even remember them. So, because I know sometimes you write those, and boy, that spring competition, that was rough, right? I mean,
Yeah.
for the stock market game. But then in your essay, so you wrote about a couple things. One of the things you wrote about TSMC, right? But then you also wrote about Ford. And those are separate market segments. So did you intentionally write about a diversified portfolio, or how did you go about your selection process when you were, deciding what you were going to write?
So I know that it's good to invest in other industries, like different industries. So if one does bad, one might do all right. So I pretty much just invested in Ford because I know they're one of the most popular car companies in the US, and I thought they would be a stable thing that they could either go up or down. And then TSM, my partner just saw that and was it's kind of like Nvidia in a way where they buy the chips. So I thought that would be good because it was it would just be very good to go up and down over the weeks.
Sure. Okay. And then you also wrote about your investments in Waste Management and Netflix, and how due to their beta, you didn't think they were good investments, but they were opposite end of the spectrum. And you wrote a little bit about that. So can you explain that a little?
So I think for Waste Management, the reason I probably chose that was because I know, I probably said in my essay, I know that you're always trash is always going to be an issue and stuff like that, and you're going to need it to be cleaned. And I thought I don't remember what their betas were exactly, but probably that if it was a beta around a high beta, that it probably would move a good amount, but I didn't know for sure.
All right. And so last thing, Caleb, that I have, unless somebody else has something else here, was just, what did you say your chief thing you took away from the SMG experience?
I would say that pretty much anything can happen throughout the weeks, because I invested in Amazon and it did really bad, and I thought that would be a really good one. So just anything can happen, and it's very unexpected.
Yeah, that spring session was really rough at some points, right? It really mattered. But some people made a lot of money, so it's just, there were opportunities as well as points for failure. And you know what? Honestly, that's a great learning experience. When you see that sometimes things don't always work out, and then you have to react to that. That's life. So, it's really good to experience that. Well, does anyone else have anything they would like to share?
Caleb, I'd just like to say congratulations again. That's really awesome what you did.
Yeah.
The essay was great, as always. I know your English teacher too, Mrs. Robles, she's super pumped. So make sure you tell her before you leave for the summer that but she's super excited, because I told her too. Because I really just honestly, I just provide the prompt, and I give them my idea of what I would do, but the kids they do all the writing, and that's the cool part. They were really well prepared here for the writing aspect. The English department does a great job with that. I can't take credit for that.
Yeah.
Well, that is evident, because you have quite the run going on there. So, thank you so much for joining us, Caleb, obviously, and Lisa. And it's just great to have all of you here with us. It's been a great time, and Mr. G, keep it up. And Caleb, keep writing. Keep thinking about, the future, and, applying those financial tools, learning that analysis. Who knows where that'll take you. So congratulations, and have a great summer.
Thank you.
All right.
Everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Everyone.
Bye.